Apollo Project YouTube channel. I am Michaela Paget.
I am Amir Bayena.
We're also known as Mickey Ladon.
And Amir Days.
And today we're going to give you some extra special tips on how to manifest your paradise and the best reality through your creative gifts, whether that's music, art, or whatever speaks to you.
Yes, indeed. We will be delivering the NASA motto. Let's say, Almighty Creator, divine source of our universe. Again, Almighty Creator, divine source of our universe. Before we ask you for anything, we would love to thank you for everything. Thank you so much for bringing us here to this space, to this moment in our journeys where my queen, my twin flame, my love, my partner in life, business, and beyond, where we're able to officially take this next step into our YouTube journeys. It's a phenomenal thing to pursue your passions, to walk in your purpose. So us being artists and entrepreneurs, marrying the science of business with the art of culture, marrying the science of business with the art of culture, wow. It's a beautiful, beautiful opportunity. It's a beautiful day. So, may we continue to rise and shine above all false evidence appearing real as we build bridges, Bayena bridges specifically, of the clear evidence, and ensuring that our noble actions succeed always. Yes, Lord. The NASA motto. My love.
Thank you. As my love said, the NASA motto is 4 letters. It's the methodology that we use in our everyday lives to manifest and create, and we're seeking to share this with you today. I hope that this message finds you in peace and that this is just what you need to take that next step in your manifestation journey. So the first letter is noble. When you think about noble, you think about nobility. You think about being particular, intentional, and being impeccable with your word. So when we think about noble and we think about that first step, living in that essence and respecting yourself first and foremost. You know what you want, you know what you desire, and you know what to say yes and no to through all of it. So when you're living with nobility, think of yourself as a regal queen, a regal king, a regal ruler that is decisive and particular about the choices and the lives that they live. So that is step 1, letter 1, in noble.
Beautifully put. Beautifully put. Actions. We've all heard it. Actions speak louder than words. That is indeed easier said than done. Actions is very special to me. Actions are special to me. And the letter A is a special one for me, not only because, Amir starts with A, first letter of the alphabet, straight A's, days, you dig? But being an idea guy, being somebody that loves to create in my mind, I am a Aquarius according to astrological intelligence. And being a water bearer, being somebody that just loves to be in this creative, forward-thinking space, I can sometimes be associated with an energy of having a lot of ideas, but not necessarily executing them. And I truly not only want to, quote-unquote, take pride, but be humble in the aspect of what it really means to trust the journey of bringing an idea to fruition and to really follow through on what you say you're going to do. Again, all of these sentiments that we're discussing, from N to A to the $ to the A, noble actions succeed always. All of these things mirror the 4 agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. So when we talk about how we want to be impeccable with our word, when we talk about how we want to ensure that we're not taking anything personally, we're not making assumptions, and we're always doing our best, again, we have to step up and make sure that we're taking actions in all of these spaces. So being able to take action and fully execute on something is so impeccably important. And when it comes down to making sure that everything that you do and that you say you're going to do, you have a method of documentation. You have a method of really bringing that to life, to fruition.
Thank you. Very nice. That was a good segue into the next one. $, succeed. We put a $sign on the S and we flip NASA into something cool and swaggy that we can all as a culture relate to in a new way. So that $sign is representing succession. Doesn't have to necessarily be even monetary value. What is succeeding to you? What is that vision that you see for yourself? Are you succeeding in the monetary space? Are you seeking to succeed in wealth of time, wealth of energy, wealth of love around you? So that is what that letter really represents when we say succeed. And when you think about working our way up through this system of noble action, succeed, you're taking each methodical step to think about how you present yourself, your mind, your mindset, your actions you take to follow through, and then to live in a reality, in a world around yourself where you see yourself succeeding, whatever that succession means again to you. And again, when we think about succession, it's not just about the money, and it's not just about doing what others want you to do, right? Those actions you're taking, those noble actions you're taking that help you succeed are tied to your gifts, are tied to what makes you feel good about you. So when you're succeeding, it doesn't necessarily mean succeeding in a corporate environment, making a 6-figure check. For some people, you may be watching this right now and say, that is me. That's great. But that doesn't have to be everybody's reality, right? We all have our own special ways of discovering what succeeding means to us. My love is Aquarius and I'm a Taurus. So me being a Taurus sign, I'm very much Taurus through and through. And when we think about like a Taurus and the Taurus energy, right? We're the ones that love the material possessions. We enjoy having nice things around us. But also a Taurus is not always motivated by just money. When I think about myself, I love wealth in so many different forms. I love wealth of love. I love wealth of time. So when I think about what it means for me to succeed, I see myself succeeding with a wealth of good energy around me, a wealth of good people, good spirits. So find what that means for you when you think about your noble energy translating into noble actions, and those noble actions turning into noble actions succeeding.
Beautiful.
And take it to the last one.
Absolutely. Always. Always.
The infinite one.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So again, from being noble, making sure that you're putting respect on your divine essence. We are spiritual beings in this human experience, and we can certainly call ourselves kings, queens, gods, goddesses. Again, the semantics are not what we want to get lost in. We want to recognize the energy behind these words and the respect and the actions that these words compel us to take. So if I operate at a certain level, then my noble actions are going to demand a level of success that has a level of wealth, first and foremost on the spiritual level, on that fifth dimensional plane. But we bring it right back down to this real world experiences that we're living in, and we got to put respect on the dollar, and we got to put respect on currency. So there's a reason that $sign is there, because we want to make sure we respect our time and our energy and our value and our resources. So making sure that we're not getting caught up in the roots of all evil, as they say, money, and in American currency, again, the $sign. We know there's a lot of different forms of currency, but we are, located in the United States of America, specifically in Atlanta, Georgia. So when it just comes down to how, again, we put that respect on that $sign, yeah, we want to secure that bag, but if your soul is not intact when you're doing it, hey, it's probably not going to get you the results you really want. It's probably not going to really make you feel fulfilled. So when it comes down to always, it's a level of persistence. It's an infinite experience that we can tap into. When we talk about paradise, when we talk about forever, when we talk about the aspect of infinity and beyond, and how we just want to always experience a level of love and abundance once we achieve heaven. And recognizing that we can bring that energy right down here to earth. And that it's an entire ecosystem again. Everything, everywhere, happening all at once, as they say,
Shout out
right?
to movies with dope movies.
Yeah, much respect, much respect. So, all across the board, we just want to make sure that the always energy reminds us that there's persistence in our purpose.
Yeah.
There's a dedication to our infinite potential, and we won't stop.